Well, hello everybody, Mr. O here, and this is going to be one of my expectation video, but a short expectation video. I am working on some artwork. I thought that'd be more entertaining than when you guys are reading what I'm writing about my expectation. So, if you are watching this, you have taken art classes in the past, so you should know some basic expectations. Two, by the way, this is not watercolor. This is ink that I'm painting on with a water pen. Two, if you've had me in the past, you really should know what I'm expecting. So let's just get to it so I'm not wasting too much of your time. Number one, talking. When I'm talking, I expect you to listen to me. I do try to keep things short, but when it comes to art, as we get into the more difficult classes, the demonstrations get longer. So if you're in a lower level class and there's an 18-minute demonstration, trust me when I say it's important, because the techniques just take longer sometimes. And I can't help that, not if I want to teach you well, okay? Please do not yell and shout in class, and then respect. You want respect, show respect, and respect all my materials and my expectations for the art room. You act like an adult, I treat you like an adult. As you probably are watching me do this, you probably realize I do have a YouTube channel, and I do stuff with it, and a lot of my videos are there. And if you want to go there for some extra lessons, you'll be able to. And then I have the school YouTube channel, which will have reviews of expectations, how to use computer lab at the school, and stuff like that. So when it comes to negative behaviors, if you're not being respectful, you'll end up in the office. If you guys don't know me, I don't hold grudges. When you come back, I expect to have a nice conversation and we move on. Just because I send you to the office doesn't mean I hate you, but I won't tolerate something. And even when I ask you to the hallway, you want to get mouthy, it won't end well, because you might be right. Maybe I am saying something wrong, but guess what? If you don't allow me to talk to you, we won't get there. One of the big things that's been happening lately has been odors. Whether it's hygiene, smoke, vape, weed, I don't want you to be smoking, vaping, or doing any drugs of any sort, but I'm also not a fool. So please wash yourself more often, wash your hair, wash your coat, because as those odors get stronger and funkier, it disrupts other students, and then I will have to intervene. If you don't have access to soap or deodorant, talk to myself or Miss Coyle, the other art teacher, or even Miss Link in the nurse's office, and we will help you to get what you need. And for those who hang out with friends that do it, even though you don't partake, just remember you're absorbing those odors too. So do yourself a favor if you're unaware of that. Art material responsibility, when you clean up, please clean up. If you find a mess when you get there, take care of it. If it continues to happen, let me know and I'll take care of it. 4 things you need to know to be successful with me, I think most of you know this, is openness to learning. Learn the basics, build on your foundation skills. Don't assume you know everything, because there's a million people better than me, and there's a million people better than you. And we want to both get better. Focus on what you need to do. Balance in your life. Art can be the least stressful class if you allow it to be. Observation. Allow yourself to go from looking at other people's artwork to observing the natural world, and you start creating your own references. And don't worry, I'll teach you how to do that if you don't know how to do that. The big thing is emergency plans. We're going to be going out door 46, which is the back door going to the cottages. If I got that number wrong, I apologize. Things are always changing, and we will go behind the bungalows. If I have to deal with another class because a teacher is inspecting the building, please be good for me. Don't mess around with the other class. If they're messing around, I will take care of them in due course. Tornado, when we go out to the hallway, I don't care how other classes are acting. Just sit together, don't have your cell phones out, and just sit quietly. And if it's a real thing and not a drill, get into storm positions. And you guys, I feel like everyone always does this very well for me, so I appreciate that. And then the big ones also is the stay put, lockdown, intruder. Sometimes they rename these, but the stay put means no danger to you. We just can't go anywhere. Lockdown means I need to lock the door, but we can't leave the room. And that's a possible threat to you. So that could be something that's happening on the outside of the building. And so we don't know what's going on, and it could be like when they did the raids. So in case somebody goes running, that they don't come into the high school and stuff like that and put you in danger. I hope that makes sense. I kind of hesitated there. And then, of course, intruder is immediate danger, and we do have procedures in place for that, locking doors, getting out of views, and getting out when we can. If you don't panic and listen to instructions, not only will you save yourself, you may save other people. Because when you're panicking, you put a lot of people in danger. And some people like to panic when they're not really upset. So please don't do that. Tardies, as you know, the school is enforcing a lot of new tardies policies, and they're going to be doing it quite differently. So some of you might end up with ISS, because they're going to be starting to run a report of all your tardies together in all your classes. I'm asking you to be on time. You don't have to be in your seat when the bell rings. You know, if you're running behind, I don't want you to panic. Just come as fast as you can, okay? And if you're walking in, the bell rings, I don't think you're tardy. You're there and you're making the effort to be there. And going along with that, all passes will be on Minga. There's a nurse's form. I do appreciate when you do ask me. So I know to expect a call, because sometimes I'm in the back of the room and I don't know who's calling, so I know to answer it. The other thing, guys, these are school directives, meaning I don't have a choice, and neither does any other teachers. And if we all do this Minga, it will make it easier on everybody. If we're not fighting each other, we are required to have you do it on your Chromebook. So of course you're going to need your Chromebooks. And I'm not saying I don't let you use cell phones in my class, but there's going to be a purpose to them, as you guys know. So please understand that. Wednesdays will always be MTTS day. I'm sorry, is it MTTS or MSS? Whatever it's called. We'll be doing that on Wednesdays, and it may be changing throughout the trimester, or from trimester to trimester. I'm sorry. I'm focusing on my art, trying not to ruin it. So we will work with that. When you're behind, you miss. Don't forget the Google Classroom. Everyone needs to be in it. And if you're gone, you are responsible to go through the Google Classroom first. I will have something there. And if it's a video, watch the video before you ask me what to do. Because you may not understand the video, but you'll be able to ask a better question. I think you guys know that. And then, of course, when you're finished, that's not free time just to sit on your phone. you're either sketching, working on work from another class, but if you're in an advanced class, you know you're probably just moving on to the next project because I kind of lay them out faster. Like my goals in working with you is to inspire you to create, to teach you to express your true self, and to guide you to follow your dreams. Guys, if you are still confused, I will also attach the video of my full expectations that goes on a lot longer, okay? Have a great day, and I hope this is a great trimester with you. I'm looking forward to it. Bye-bye.